Hello everyone, welcome to the Fine Conversation. I'm proudly sponsored by Trap Town Clothing and today I'm with Amir Anderson. How have you been since we last spoke back in Derby?
It was sorry. I've been good, training hard, waiting for the next date, and I'm excited to get back in the ring.
How
Lot of good news coming out. I heard, and I'm ready just to fly overseas again and get that work in.
are you on Misfits 22?
Can't say, but
I
you know,
think that's a yeah. How
yeah.
how was your time in England?
I loved it. Derby was a small city, but it showed a lot of love. A lot of fans out there. Looking forward to going back there and making more UK fans. That's what it's all about. So.
Yeah, 100%. Before you walked out with your last opponent, was it in your head that you were going to get the stoppage or did it just come naturally? Like, were you
Yeah,
discussing with your coaches before you came out?
yeah. My coach was saying like, take your time and pick them apart. I just knew that I was gonna stop him early. It kind of made me hesitant though watching the fight before. Dylan Price and the Argentinian guy.
Hmm.
It kind of made me nervous. So the first round, I was kind of feeling him out just to make sure that didn't happen to me. But
Yeah,
yeah, it was never in bad. I was always going there with the mindset of kill, mindset of to get somebody out of there because I know when somebody don't belong in there with me. So I knew that I was gonna get them out of there once I already got in there.
no, yeah. So you've just started camp. How's camp going?
Camp's going well. I just started a new diet. Um, just getting ready. I just got done strength and conditioning. Uh, I'm excited because big plans. This one's gonna be an 8 rounder, and hopefully it's a ranked opponent. And like I said, I always want to step it up and bring up big competitions.
100%. So, what does a fight week, or not a fight week, but what does a camp week look like for you? What sort of things are you doing?
My day consists of the beginning of the day. It starts off with running. Um, I'll either run, do long distance, or I'll do short distance but faster pace.
Hmm.
After that, I'll do strength and conditioning. That'll be um, strengthening my arms, my legs, core, just doing stuff just mobily. After that, I'll do boxing training, just techniques and stuff, punching the bag and all that stuff. Um, and then I spar 2 to 3 times a week. It depends on how many rounds I'm getting. Usually I do 12 rounds per spar session. Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less. And then Sundays usually is a rest day. I go to Bible study and I just like I rest, ice bath or sauna or whatever.
So it sounds like your camps are pretty strong then.
Yeah, I always say like you gotta train like a world champion if you're gonna be one. So
Yeah, 100%.
that's my whole motto.
So you're 3-0 with 3 KOs. When do you think you'll get a title shot? Do you think you deserve one now, or do you think you still need to get a couple more
I'm,
fights?
of course I'm biased. Of course I want to get a title shot soon, but yeah, I feel like a title shot is coming next 2 years, 3 years. I just want to put my foot in the door. You know what I mean? Just get that rank up, get ranked in the section and bodies, and call up them big names. I've been trying to get them because I'm open to fight bigger fights.
Yeah,
I'm
100%.
open to fight. In the misfit scenes and in the pro boxing, but I'm just waiting for my time, just waiting for my opportunity. But title shot is definitely gonna be sooner than everybody expected.
Will it be this year?
We'll see. It's hard to say. With the world champions, ducking and all the stuff, we just gonna see what they do.
I'm not sure if you know about this, but on the commentary for your fight, Mom said that you're the face of Misfits Pro. How does that make you feel?
I think me and Mams we have a really good connection. Shout out to Mams. He showed me a lot of hospitality and love. Um, I really do believe, and I see, the CEO of Misfits believe that I am the face of Misfits, pro.
Hmm.
Best prospect. Three tough fights. On paper, a lot of people would not take them fights, and I went in there and showed them a master class. So I showed that I belong, in the prospect scene,
Mhm.
and that I'm one of the best pro prospects out right now in the world. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
like I like Misfits Pro is like it's not my not what I'm trying to beat. I'm trying to beat like the Abdullah Masons, the Karma Moten. I'm trying to
Yeah,
show that I'm the best prospect in that aspect. So
yeah,
when he said that, a lot of people was chit chatting on Instagram and all that stuff, but everybody knows that I'm the best pro out of there.
yeah, 100%. When we last spoke, you said you wanted Nico Walsh. Is that still who you want now?
Yes, I think Nico Walsh, he's coming off a split decision win. After before that, he had a loss. I think if he fights me and he show a good showing, he'll get him back into that conversation of being a contender. And if I beat him, it'll show him that I belong here. So I think it's a good fight for both of us. I think the money is gonna be good for both of us, and I think that you know it's gonna be a big show. You know what I mean? If it's in America or if it's in England, I think uh, if it was us alone and we went to New York and fought, I think that would be a sellout fight for us. I sell out my city, or we can go to his hometown. So I think that's a really good fight for us too.
If that fight happens, what is your prediction?
I think um, I believe I'll stop him uh, in the later rounds only because I'm a dog. I've been doing this since I was 7. I've been, I've
Jeez.
been, I lived in the West Side Projects my whole life. I didn't get spoon fed or anything. I'm a different animal. You know what I mean? Like y'all just see Cash Man in the ring. Y'all don't see me in the gym. You don't see what I do outside of it. And I believe in my skills, and I believe that Nico's not on my level. You know what I mean? I think he got the silver spoon. He got the silver spoon handed to him, signing the top rank, and still being with top rank after 2 losses. Um, I think that I'll show him a great beat, and I'll show him there's levels to boxing. So,
100%. When do you think we'll get Misfits 22 announced?
oh my God, I've been going back and forth with Mams and my manager. Hopefully soon. Um, Maybe this week, maybe next week. Hopefully, I want it today or yesterday, but let's pray on next week, next Monday.
Then I need the announcement. I need all the interviews I can
I
get.
know. I heard it's a lot of it's gonna be a show. I heard it's gonna be a blockbuster. So I'm excited to hear who it is.
Is your whole fight getting announced, or is it just getting announced that you're returning?
The whole fight was gonna get announced, but the opponent backed out because he's a scary cat. But hopefully we're finding an opponent right now. And hopefully we can announce that at the same time. So
Who were you meant to fight?
uh we were supposed to fight Tyrone King from he was based in England. He was supposed to do an 8 rounder there, and he told Mams that he didn't want to lose, and blah blah blah. Now he's fighting a 4 rounder. It's kind of crazy because he had everybody commenting on my stuff, and like he was trying to get clout off of me, and now he got the clout and then just left and said, "No, I don't want to fight no more." So that's
That's
kind of crazy.
that's annoying and awkward.
Yeah, it's stupid because we're going back and forth, and now you don't want to fight because I signed the contract, and this contract was supposed to be sent to him, didn't get signed. So, and he told me that he didn't want to lose, and he wanted to sell his own time. It's just a whole bunch of nonsense. If you want to be the best, you gotta fight the best.
Yeah, 100%. What is your Misfits Mount Rushmore? Do you have one?
My Misfits Mushroom it's changing because I'm still new to this. This is my first year at Misfits.
Hmm.
Right now, is it current or just like overall?
We'll go current because overall
Current?
people would say like KSI and KSI's not fought since 20.
Yeah. So I think current, I gotta put Chase up there. A lot of people hate Chase, but I think Chase is up there. Um,
I like Chase. I don't understand all the hate about him. I think
yeah, I don't. I just think because a lot of people don't like how like cocky and how he talks, but I think he's improving and he's gonna shock people a lot.
hmm
But I think Chase is up there. I think Ty Mitchell just put himself up there by being Idris.
Yeah,
Um, oh, this is tough. Fox. I think Fox and G just put himself up there
that's
with
right.
being well in there. I think Salt Poppy. I think Salt Poppy is the third.
You can't argue with that. I mean,
Yeah, I think that's a good list.
yeah,
Not, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what people say about that.
would you do a tag team fight with anyone, or do you
Tag
prefer?
team? Yeah, I think I'll do a tag team. Maybe with Chase. I'll do tag team with Chase. I think the promotion for that would be amazing. I'll do a tag team with Salt Poppy. Yeah, I think I'll do a tag team. It'll be fun. I think that'll
Who
be something
who would you
entertaining.
want to fight if you had Salt or Chase as your partner? Who would you want to fight?
I would want it. Uh, I think if Chase fought what's his name? The former he was a former champion. He just fought in the white guy. Forgot his name. He just won the survival tag
Oh,
thing.
Tempo.
Yep, Tempo. Him and Tempo and me and Idris.
They two did fight before, actually. Idris.
Yeah, I will. I think that would be a good one. Good and just promotion wise,
Yeah.
I think I'll obliterate Idris. So
Sorry, I forgot what I was going to ask you there. Well, apart from your own fight, which was your favorite fight on Misfits 21?
Misfits 21. I think my favorite one was probably either Foxy G and Wallet or Ty Mitchell and Idris. I think it was maybe Ty Mitchell and Idris because that was my first time seeing Ty Mitchell in person. I seen Idris fight in person, and I liked how he Ty Mitchell just used his hometown advantage and what Idris was saying. The hype of it was high, so I think that one would take the cake.
Are you still working with Low Cray Cray?
Currently, no. I'm still here in Syracuse, training out here. He's somewhere in Thailand, doing his thing. But shout out to him. He's traveling the world doing his thing. I hopefully we see him soon.
Do you know when he could be returning?
I haven't talked to him in a minute. I heard that he was supposed to be on Misfits 21, but something happened. But he was supposed to fight Dean the Great. Uh, but hopefully soon. Hopefully by the end of this year, because he holds the title. I think
Yeah.
his weight class is probably the hottest right now.
Mhm.
That heavyweight, and you know, we should see who comes out on top.
My last question for you is, do you have a message for Nico? Considering you don't have an opponent, but that's who you want.
My message to Nico is I'm coming. Whether you like it or not, either I'm going to pass you or we're going to have to fight. So I think is right now you should try to stop the hype train. And the hype train is me, and I'm ready to fight. You know what I mean? So let's do it.
All right, that was all I had for you today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
So
Sorry this is long overdue.
it's all right. I appreciate you joining. Thank you.
Of course. You have a good one.
You too. Hope you enjoyed that interview that I just filmed. So now I'm going to talk about my sponsor, Trap Time. So once you order Trap Time, you should get one of these cards, and it's got a QR code on the back. You can order whatever you want. You can order hats, t-shirts, tracksuits, whatever. They're a really good clothing bar, really, really good clothing brand. They got comfy t-shirts, comfy hats, like what I just said. But yeah, I just want to thank them again for sponsoring me.